Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel GMB SHOW. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The chase host was forced to step in as one player burst into tears during the nail-biting final round. Bradley Walsh, host of the chase, had to step in when a contestant broke down in tears during the broadcast. On Tuesday's episode of the ITV show, the former Coronation Street actor welcomed 4 contestants to the Tea Time quiz. The 64-year-old greeted Sandra, Lawrence, Marlon, and Kate, who were all ready to test their general knowledge. The team faced off against Sean, the Dark Destroyer, who was on top form. First to face the professional quizzer was Sandra, who found it tough to keep pace with the criminal barrister. After Sandra was knocked out, Lawrence stepped up to challenge the 64-year-old quizmaster, managing to scrape together only £2,000 in the cash builder round. Unhappy with his performance, he opted for the high offer of £30,000. It's safe to say he fared much better at the podium than in the quick-fire round, securing his spot in the final chase with the impressive jackpot, reports the Express. Marlon was next, who capitalized on the large pot, choosing to play for minus £5,000 to guarantee his place in the final round. Lastly, Bradley welcomed Kate to the podium, who also decided to follow a similar strategy after earning £2,000 in the cash builder round. However, the TV host was taken aback and exclaimed, "Good Lord!" when Kate ignored her teammates' advice and played for the higher amount of £50,000. Defying the odds, Kate triumphed over the chaser and secured her place in the final round, a victory that left her overcome with emotion and reduced to tears. Bradley then stepped in to offer some comfort and congratulate her on her win, advising her to regain her composure for the final round. In the ultimate round, the team were battling to hold on to their impressive £75,000 prize money, but sadly couldn't duplicate their earlier success. They managed to answer 15 questions correctly within 2 minutes, but the chaser caught them out with just 36 seconds remaining on the clock. Bradley Walsh didn't expect tears before the final chase, but as the studio lights glowed and the money counter flashed £75,000, Emma from Manchester crumpled, hands flying to her face. I can't believe this," she sobbed, shoulders shaking. The chase's set was suddenly silent. The audience, who had been buzzing seconds ago, froze as Emma's tears slipped through her fingers. She had just defeated the chaser, securing the biggest solo win of the month, but the weight of it all hit her in that moment. Bradley's grin softened. He slipped off his mark and strode over, ignoring the floor manager's signals. Cameras continued rolling as he crouched beside her. "Hey, Emma, look at me." She peeked through her fingers, mascara smudged, breathing uneven. Bradley set up a variation on Dudwarshan and Duintantu and Gatakyoas. "You've just done something absolutely incredible," Bradley said, placing a reassuring hand on her arm. "Do you know how many people could only dream of beating the chaser like that?" She hiccuped. I've been working 2 jobs, Brad. My dad's in the hospital, and I didn't think I'd ever have a chance to help him properly." Bradley blinked, his eyes glistening. "You're helping him now, love. You've earned every penny. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise." The audience began to clap softly, warmth filling the studio. Even the chaser, standing behind the desk with folded arms, nodded solemnly, allowing a rare smile. Emma wiped her tears, her chest still rising quickly, but her eyes now shimmered with hope rather than fear. "I was so scared," she whispered. "Everyone is when that clock is running," Bradley replied with a comforting chuckle. "But you stood your ground and you won. That's what matters." As the applause swelled, Bradley stood and gently helped Emma to her feet. Her knees wobbled, but she stood tall, clutching Bradley's hand as he raised it high like a boxing champion's hand. "Ladies and gentlemen," Bradley called, "Emma is walking out of here with 75,000 pounds. The audience erupted, whistles and cheers echoing, as Emma's tear-streaked smile became the brightest thing in the room. The camera panned to her mother in the audience, tears streaming as she clapped furiously. "Thank you, Bradley," Emma managed, her voice breaking again, but this time with gratitude. "I don't know what this means to me." Bradley squeezed her hand. "I think we all do, Emma. Go take care of your family now. And remember, you are a champion." As the credits rolled, Emma hugged Bradley tightly, a quiet moment in the chaos of celebration. It was a reminder to everyone watching at home that the chase was never just about the money or the trivia. It was about people who dared to dream under pressure, who fought back tears to fight for a better tomorrow. And on that day, Bradley Walsh did what he did best. He stepped in, held the moment, and made it one of the most beautiful victories in the chase's history.